leaving Ceduna again, and this time heading east. Well, it seems like only yesterday we were leaving Ceduna and heading west, but this time we have got huge news, work-wise and just life-wise, really. But we're getting out of Ceduna. We spent the week here catching up with mates, helping them move into their new house, and it's been bloody awesome. Unfortunately, didn't get the little boat out, but it is what it is. We didn't get the right weather for it. But this episode, we're going to be making our way towards Sydney, or just out of Sydney. But as you would have seen from that little intro there, we have made a little detour heading towards Streaky Bay, sort of on the coast road. Yeah. As we've got some really big news, not just for the new year, but in Streaky Bay we've got some huge news. So we'll get into that once we get there. And then as usual, play it by ear, see what we see along the way. Hopefully find a free camp for tonight. See where we get to. Anyway, stay tuned. Enjoy the episode.
See you in Streaky.
Okay, see you there.
See you there.
Alrighty, Streaky Bay. And for those that know, or have been on the Eyre Peninsula here, you'll know that Streaky Bay is a bit of a detour off the main track from Ceduna to Sydney. But the main reason we wanted to stay here, and huge news for us, is this little patch of dirt is ours. So for those that followed us, you know we spent a year in Ceduna working, seeing the Eyre Peninsula, and this little block, well, there's a couple of little blocks around here that we put some offers in on. But this is the one that we ended up with, and I think, well, it's the best block, you reckon? 100%. It's the best block because it's ours now, but this is our little patch of dirt. Doesn't look like much at all, but when you look back that way, and down there, we've got beautiful ocean views, which hopefully, fingers crossed, are going to stay that way. We don't know what we're going to do with this block. It's, well, what do you reckon? We're going to build on it? investment, no idea. We just got it because why not? But yeah, that's our huge news. Streaky Bay owners, block owners. And I mean, when you've got a day like this, it's absolutely stunning. Beautiful. But yeah, short little stop in Streaky Bay, and we're going to keep on moving. It is getting hot and we're trying to stay ahead of the weather. It's 38 now, so we're going to jump back in the car, keep on going. But this is our huge news. Streaky Bay. So with that big news, it brings on to, well, leads into our other big news, which is the, I guess, the work side of things. Well, everyone pretty much knows we've been looking for work. We've been fluffed around with work for a bit. But the big reason we started heading over to the East Coast is we had a couple of jobs lined up, and a dream job for Soch, really, or dream job for probably both of us, now that I look at it, which has gone, geez, we've been
interviewing for the last month.
Yeah, it's been dragged out a lot, and we've actually got the job, which is a huge relief, yeah, and a big step up career-wise. So it's probably a, I don't know how to say it, but it's a big bloody job, a lot of responsibility. Yeah, so with that sort of ties in with the block there. The big reason we are slowing down video wise, we'll be slowing down a lot more as well, just because of this job. It's a dream job, it's something we want to do, and we also want to pay off the block. No one likes being in debt. Like I say, we don't know what we're doing with the block, if we're going to build on it, if we're going to just keep it as an investment. I'd love to build on it because Streaky Bay is a beautiful spot, but we're just going to play it by ear. So with that, this dream job that we've actually picked up, we are going to be slowing down with the YouTube videos pretty much. Don't know how many we're going to be able to get out, but we are going to be knocking about, trying to do some videos here and there. But once we get to pretty much Sydney, we're going to be slowing right down.
We'll just see what happens.
See how we go. But it's definitely a dream job and something we couldn't turn away at all. But yeah, that's going to be us in Sydney. Anywho, enough of that.
Let's go. Let's
get out of here, get back on the main road, back out and start cruising towards Sydney. Where do you reckon we're going to make it tonight? No idea.
No plans.
No plans. It's 38 degrees, and we're probably going to keep going until it at least cools down. Port Augusta's...
I'll probably make it past there.
Probably make it past Port Augusta.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go. Try and find a free camp. See what we see along the way. But that is our big news.
Woohoo.
New job, new block, debt, all the fun stuff. Alrighty, 40 odd degrees here. If I can get it on there. 40 odd degrees here in Port Augusta, and our first real stop, isn't it? It's just been too bloody hot to stop at all, so we just punched it the whole way through. But we're stopping now, 4:30, have a quick little bit to eat, refuel, 200 odd bucks to refuel, and then keep on moving. We're trying to
Get to Clare.
Yeah, trying to get to Clare. We've got a couple of mates from Ceduna that are actually heading back to Ceduna.
Yeah.
So we're going to punch through to Clare, which is another, if the maps want to work.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours, bang on 2 hours. Getting us there at 6:30, so fingers crossed that's all going to go well. We're going to get to Clare, catch up with them, have a dinner with them. Yeah, just catch up with them, have a good time, and then see how we go from there. Tomorrow we'll probably do the same, I'm not too sure, but it's going to be another 40 odd degree day. Play it by ear, but let's go.
Keep going.
Get out of here, get this aircon cranking again. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's going to be good. So made what I think is pretty good time. It's 7 o'clock and we've just arrived in Clare, and luckily for us, our mates have booked us into the Discovery Parks in Clare, which is top notch, so really handy for us. Being late as well, the office is all closed, we had to go to the check-in box. Is it the late box?
Red box, yeah.
Where are we?
Site 12.
Site 12. Beautiful. Hopefully get in here nice and easy, unhook, and then go out to dinner. Is that the plan?
That is the plan.
That's going to be the plan. Sounds good. Alrighty, this is going to be us. Kick back, have a beer, wait for our mates, and head into town for some dinner. A little bit close to the road, but you get that. I think you get that in the middle of the town. So hopefully you don't get too many of them bogs. But yeah, cheers. Have a nice meal in town. Well, a good night here in Clare, and we are packed up and pretty much ready to go. We're not going to have a look around the caravan park or the town really. We're just sort of...
We just came here to see friends, and that was it.
Yep. Hence not really filming a lot last night. We had a good night catching up with friends and yeah, kicking back, having a couple of beers. But as for today, and I guess the rest of the way towards Sydney, what do you reckon? We're sort of going to punch it through as quick as possible.
It's very hot today, it's like 47.
Yeah, and we don't really want to be doing much in the heat. And we also want to get as close as we can to where we're going to be starting to work, just in case anything goes wrong. I'd rather be closer to that area so we can actually start work and not have to put things off or anything like that. Just a bit of peace of mind. But anyway, Clare, beautiful town. We have been here before, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Ages ago, can't really remember it, but
We're in a rooftop tent.
Fair enough. But yeah, Discovery Parks, Clare, I'm not too sure how much they were.
I think it was 44 for a drive-through site.
44 for a drive-through site. Beautiful park. Trees everywhere, a little bit close to the road, but they have a pool, they have a jumping pillow, they have all sorts of gear. Little skate track, I think, as well. So loads of stuff, but we're not going to have a look around. We're going to get a coffee, maybe get some brekkie.
Yeah.
Keep on going towards Sydney way.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan. This park's up for a job.
Oh, is it? If you're looking for a job, Clare Valley, is it Clare Valley Discovery Park?
Yeah, I think it's Clare.
One of the Clare caravan parks, managers, assistant managers.
I think assistant. Maybe manager, actually. I don't know, I'm so confused. I've seen so many. Daily grind. Coffee on the main. I got you chicken and I got myself halloumi. Well, yeah.
Good little shop on the main drag. Not a lot of parking. Had to do a couple of loops, but yeah, Clare is done. Clare's a busy little village or town or whatever you want to call it. But on to the next stop.
Valley.
Valley, Clare Valley. That's what it is. On to the next stop, which is no idea what it is, but we've got 14 hours, 1,300 kilometres to where we're going, just out of Sydney, so
easy peasy.
Keep on moving. See what we see.
1,000 k's today. Joking.
Big day.
Big day. Might be a big day.
That looks really good. What is it, just halloumi or?
Halloumi, hummus and sun-dried tomato. All the thing. Oh, you don't
all the
like,
expensive stuff.
You don't like sun-dried tomato. So that's why I didn't get it. And you don't like halloumi either.
So coming into the Riverland in South Australia, we've only just really realised, but you can't take fruit and veg in there. So they've got these little quarantine bins, you got to chuck all your fruit and veg in there, and they've got a handy little thing of what you can't take in there. But yeah, didn't really know about it, and that's a bit of a pain. We've got to chuck our leafy lettuce away. But also, what were you saying, Soch? You can't take stuff in, you can't take stuff out?
Yeah, so there's a whole section that you just have to buy it there and eat it there, I guess. I don't know. Lex was showing me, I'm not sure.
No idea, but yeah, we're going to get rid of our leafy lettuce. That's all we got anyway. I think you got some strawberries, haven't you?
I can have one. They don't look too good anyway. Nice. In the bin. one?
Nah. Alright, devastated, but yeah, strawberries are going to go as well. But we're going to keep on moving. It's 38 degrees. Nothing really else we can do. Keep on driving, isn't it? Try and get to the Riverland. Hopefully it cools down a little bit there, but see how we go. There go the strawberries and lettuce. We're good to go.
Right. It's got two that I'm going to eat now. Welcome to Victoria.
We're in Victoria and it is 40 degrees, so we're not stopping at that sign. Keep going. Hello.
Hi.
All right, so we are pulled into another caravan park. What's the reasoning behind this?
It's too hot.
Yeah, we've got our aircon on full rip, 17 degrees, but it is 5:30ish and it's still 40 degrees. So I bit the bullet and we've pulled into the Balranald caravan park. Oh, there's an access code on the toilet. But yeah, nice little caravan park, just pretty much to use the aircon all night because it was hot last night. We're thinking it's 40 degrees, we might as well just call into a caravan park, have the aircon the whole night and actually have a cool, relaxed night.
Yes.
But yeah, now we just kick back and wait for that thing to actually kick in because it is so hot. It's 40 degrees at 5:30. Ridiculous. But you get that on the big jobs anyway. But we've unhooked as well. Simply just if we get an extra 5 minutes or something, I can shoot down and fuel the car up. That's about it, eh?
Yeah.
Kick back, relax in the aircon, have dinner. That's probably going to do us.
Early night.
Early night.
We've had a week of midnight.
Big week. Big week.
So tired.
Well, I've left Soch at home in the aircon and I've come down the river a little bit to crack a beer or just catch up on things really. You've got a little bit of editing to do on the computer. I thought, why not come down here? Grab one of the fishing rods off the top there and chuck a little bit of bait on there and just chuck it out. See what I can get, see if I can get a carp or a cod or something. Anything, will just be a little bit of fun, but yeah, while I'm kicking back doing a bit of computer work, why not have a rod out? See how we go. If this makes a video, but yeah, fingers crossed we get something. Like I say, anything's a bit of fun. But how beautiful is this? 41 degrees as I was just pulling up here. But this is just a beautiful little spot. Love to get that little boat off there and chuck it in, but it's just too hard to get everything set up and yeah, too much of a pain. We'll get a rod in, see if we can't get some. Well, I reckon that's the trick. Little bit of cheese, chuck it out there and just let it sit there. Chuck a little bell on top there so I can hear it and get to work, but yeah, see how we go, fingers crossed. Oh, something big just here. Oh, here we go. Still on. I think he's wrapped himself around something down there. Well, the camera bloody died, but I managed to get him out from where he was. Oh, and he swallowed that hook. I'll need the little pliers there, but here we go. It's something. A carp. I guess we'll dispatch him and put him up by a tree or something. Get him out of the way. Little water rat can come and eat him, I think. Ooh. Oh, we got a customer. Is it going to come back? Come on, bud. Oh, you reckon he's got him in his mouth? I reckon he has. I reckon he has. Oh, oh, you're joking. Oh. Spat the chewy. That is us done here in Balranald. Balranald? I believe that's how you pronounce it.
That works.
Balranald. Pretty built up town actually, not a small one. There's a lot going on, there's a lot of roadworks or something going on just out of town. There's workers everywhere. But like I say, short stop for us. Coffeeed up, ready to go, fueled up last night, and we've got 8 hours, 750 Ks to where we're going, just out of Sydney. But that is going to be for the next episode. I think this one's getting a bit long-winded, so we'll cut it off here. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye.
Rightio, leaving. I was about to say Streaky Bay. Cut.
Welcome to New South Wales.
We're here. You start.